up, guys? It is yours truly, Up from Badger here. So today's video is basically just me explaining to you what's been going on, why I haven't been posting a video, and what news have for you guys today. So basically, I haven't been posting a video lately because I have been sick, I haven't been feeling too well, just nausea, and it's just all these stomach pains and just etc, etc. So, the reason for all that, to go on to the news, the big surprise that I didn't tell most people is I'm expecting a baby in November. So I'm 8 weeks pregnant, and it's starting to hit me. I'm a little nervous, I'm a little excited. I can't wait to see where the next chapter of my life begins. This is a next step for me. It's new. It's a new beginning for me and my fiance. And his family and my family. It's wow. So that's part of the reason why I haven't been posting videos much and why I haven't really been talking. That's all something. So besides that, what else is new? Well, I went to Georgia a few days ago. Now, if you remember most of my videos, I mentioned how I've been upset, stressed, worried about the situation I was in, which ended up being no big deal. They dropped my ticket charge, whatever you want to call it. They dropped it, and I was just like, seriously? You could have called me on the phone or told me on the phone when I called, like, hey, I have a new license, everything's valid, everything's new, whatever. No, nothing. So, I get told I have to come to Georgia. Mandatory, whatever. Come to court. I get there, and I tell them I have a new license, new valid, everything's new, back to the beginning, whatever. And they go, we're going to drop it, so no worries. So I sat and I waited and listened to the judge and let her talk, and I went up there and she goes, see, they dropped it, dismissed it, whatever. I'm just going to sign these papers and you can just carry on with your day. And I'm like, that's it? I don't got to pay nothing? She goes, no. This case is dismissed and whatever. And I'm like, I felt like I had to tell you the reason why. And I told her, I was like, I was just trying to help a friend. My friend was drunk and I didn't want her driving home drunk, so I went to go pick her up. And it was like, you were just doing a good deed, honey. And, carry on with your life. And I'm like, oh my God. The missing the flights, the frustration, the stress. Oh my goodness, it's just overwhelming. And then it's like, I got to see my dad, which was like really nice because I didn't really have a dad growing up. So it was really nice to try to reconnect with my father. My mom isn't happy that that's happening, but you know what? I'm 24, I'm an adult. I want to do things that I didn't get to do as I grew up. Like, didn't have a dad growing up. So I'm going to try to make, have that relationship with my dad, and she just can't seem to accept that. Which, it's fine, I'm, just not talk to her for a while, it's what I want to do. Yes, it surprises me that, I'm small, as I already am, and, soon, there'll be a baby bump here, and I don't know. That's what most of my managers are mainly looking forward to, the baby bump. My in-laws are looking forward to the baby bump. They're excited for me, and I'm excited, and I'm nervous at the same time. My fiance's kind of in between, like happy and nervous, doesn't know how to feel. But he told my dad he was happy, so it's like, what? I was surprised to hear that. That's new. Another thing is, these babies. I'll show you one of my babies. Hi, baby girl. She's my baby. She's a pretty girl, too. Now, for those who haven't met her, her name's Violet. She's the sweetest little kitty I've ever. She's a little brat sometimes, but freaking love my animal. Now, most of y'all see my ferrets, of course. Some people call them, I call them a weasel sometimes. Some people call them rats or slinkies. So I kind of embrace the name rats and slinkies. Just go with it. Other than that, those are my other babies. So, and I'm gonna be having an actual little baby, so that's gonna be really exciting. Another thing that I want to inform y'all is a lot of times I don't accept people on Instagram because of the situation with the whole stalking and stalker thing. It's really hard to believe someone if they say they're it's really hard to believe someone when they tell me that they're a fan of me, but they're also trying to follow my fiance as well. Like anyone who's a fan of mine doesn't follow anyone but me on my social media. So it makes me wonder. And it doesn't, automatically, my first thought is it's my fiance's ex. It has to be because no one else will follow him. They don't, and never mention his name, and never mention his social media. Never, guys. That's his personal social media. That's his private stuff. I don't mention it. I only mention my stuff because it's for me and for you guys to know more about me. So, excuse me, and I do apologize if I don't automatically accept your request on Instagram because it's the fact that there are so many fake accounts that my fiance's ex is making, and it's hard for me to trust people. Now, you're welcome to follow my Twitter, which is open all the time. And, I do go on there. I get you'll get notifications. I usually post like what videos coming up. I try to. You'll also get like notifications saying when a video is uploaded, kind of thing. So that's on Twitter. You'll see that on my link on my channel. Other than that, I don't know what there is to say. Besides, I haven't experienced any more of the stalkish, which is a good thing, I believe. So we'll just go from there. So I'm going to end it here now. If you are new, don't forget to hit that like button for new videos, subscribe if you're new. And check out any more of my social medias. Not Instagram. I never get on it very much. I don't accept people very often, but Twitter, I'll definitely reach out to you. YouNow, I don't get on YouNow, but it's there just in case. If I have any other social medias, I will let y'all know. But until then, Dr. Badger is out, and I will see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.